Hello, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to your rest of July reading. Let's see what's going to be going on in the next 2 weeks for you guys. I apologize for these videos getting up late. I somehow changed the setting. I didn't somehow. I intentionally looked into setting a new scene in my video software so that it would be very convenient for me to do shorts for my channel, and somehow I lost the original settings, and so I apologize if my shorts were lagging. I apologize for the delay. I had to figure out how to fix that issue. Okay, so hopefully everything is all fixed now. So let's see where we are going to go here. Let's see, where are we going to go here for my beautiful, beautiful Aries? We just had a new moon, so we're looking into the moon energy for you. Okay, let's see what moon energy wants to surround you for the rest of July. What moon energy wants to surround my beautiful Aries for the rest of July, Spirit? What is the moon energy around my Aries for the rest of July? For the rest of July. For the rest of July for my Aries, Spirit. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. You are good enough. Okay, if you do not feel like you are good enough, then I invite you to say this affirmation every day for the next month, 3 times a day, while looking at your reflection. You guys know how I work with affirmations. I give enough, I receive enough, I am enough, enough is enough. I give enough, I receive enough, I am enough, enough is enough. One more time, guys, say it with me. I give enough, I receive enough, I am enough, enough is enough. You are good enough. Okay, you are perfectly imperfect. Okay, so whatever someone is telling you, right, you're not good enough for that position, right? You're not good enough to make that happen in your life. You're not good enough to build that shed, right? You don't know what you're doing. You've never done carpentry before. Whatever it is, don't let the naysayers get to you, because you are good enough, my Aries. Okay, so, and I invite you to look into that for the rest of July. Meditate on it, journal about it, pray about it. You know, why do you feel that you're not good enough? Okay, why do you feel that way? Why do you question yourself? Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Yes, balancing the South and North Node in your birth chart. All right, that's very important. Your North Node is what you were sent here to do. It is part of your soul's contract. Your South Node is how you did things in past lives. And in this lifetime, it's about balancing the two. Okay? So, you know, there is going to be something that is going to challenge you. Could be an opportunity coming up for you, right? Whether it's in love, whether it's in your creativity, the business you're trying to grow, whatever it may be. It's about stepping into that power. No matter how uncomfortable, right? Maybe you're not uncomfortable with talking in the public eye, right? I know for a very long time in my life, I would not speak publicly. I didn't like it when I was in school, when the teacher calls you up to the front of the room to give your report or whatever it was. I was terrified. Now I have no problem talking to people because I healed those things within myself. Right now, that doesn't mean, right? That doesn't mean that when certain things are presented to me, I'm not like, oh, okay, can I handle that? And then I stop and I say, wait a minute. This is part of your path. This is part of what you're trying to create. So yeah, you are good enough, or the universe would not have given you this opportunity. Okay? Somebody needs to hear that out there. All right, what spirit animal wants to work with my Aries for the rest of July? Call upon the energy of this spirit animal. Ask them to help you. Okay? Ask them to help you. You may all of a sudden start seeing this spirit animal that comes present in your reading today. Right? You could hear about this spirit animal through another friend. Right? Maybe they see it. No matter how this spirit animal enters your life, know that that just really confirms that this reading is meant for you. Okay? So beautiful. For my Aries, what spirit animal wants to be their guide for the rest of July? What spirit animal wants to be my beautiful Aries guide? Rebirth. This opportunity that's coming across your your path. Oh my gosh, why can't I talk? Is, for some of you, it could be bringing something back around that you thought has ended. For others of you, it's a chance to rebuild yourself. It's a chance for you to step into the limelight. It's a chance for you to prove that you are good enough. You are worthy of this. Okay? So I am going to read that for you. That rebirth, I believe that's air. No, earth. Might be earth. It is air. No, I was right. It's air. Rebirth. Here we go. Just as a baby rests inverted in the womb, waiting for its moment of birth, the bat hangs upturned in the cave, waiting for night to fall. The cave, an ancient analogy for the womb of Mother Earth. As the bat exits the cave, it symbolically recreates the act of birth, as well as demonstrating our desire to step out of the darkness of uncertainty and to symbolically rebirth ourselves. The image of the bat flying out of the cave denotes desire for new beginnings, or the chance to start from scratch in one or more areas of our lives. It alludes to the idea of completely rebirthing who and what we are, as if re-emerging from our mother's womb as a new beginning. Rebirth signifies shedding all the outworn aspects of our life. It represents a complete reshuffle of how we view the world and how we see ourselves within it. It embraces the complete letting go of our very nature so that we may rebuild it brick by brick, to reveal the true essence of who we were meant to be. Although rebirth is generally seen as a symbolic process, renewal of one's energy can be achieved on many levels: emotional, physical, and spiritual. That heralds a time of discarding old practices, of adopting opinions that nurture rebirth, symbolized by stepping into a new phase or facet of life. To resist one's faith or to push against the tide is to deny the inevitability of such an important transformation, usually results in the prolonging of our suffering. It is our destiny to grow and become our future. It is Spirit's will. But in order to do so, we must be prepared to face a symbolic time of death and welcome a time of rebirth. If that has flown into your cards today, be prepared to consciously face all your emotional issues and to remove the obstacles that are preventing your life from flowing smoothly. You must be prepared to cut out any dead wood and to remove the garbage if you are ever to encourage new growth. This is getting rid of that, you're not good enough. Those people who don't think you can take on the challenge, right? It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about releasing the old patterns that no longer serve you and allowing the new version of yourself to emerge and constantly shifting and changing and growing and evolving and learning the lessons, right? That's what Earth School is all about, right? That's why they call it life lessons. It's when we fight learning those lessons that we end up really feeling stuck, right? Or allowing other people's beliefs to come into our energy field. All right, so let's see, for my beautiful Aries, what part of their life is emerging? What are they good enough for? What comfort zone, what comfort zone does need to be pushed through? Okay. 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords, Judgment, 6 of Cups, Tower, the Wheel. Please do not fear the Tower. Even though the Tower may cause temporarily upset, right? It does bring significant change at the same time, and for the better. Okay, for the better. 10 of Swords, very good. I like it. Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Okay. I like this because something from your past, an old belief system, something that was instilled in you, right? Something that has been keeping you trapped from when you were a very young child. We're talking the age of infancy to 3-4 years old. Okay, has really played a significant role in your life, right? See how old he is, right? He starts out as very young, he has a puppy, and he's grown old with this puppy. He's grown old with this belief system around loyalty. Okay, so I feel like there is something here that maybe you don't feel like you deserve a loyal partner, or you don't deserve having those type of experiences that you view other people having, because you're not good enough, you're broken, there's something wrong with you. Okay, that is for this. That's just something you keep telling yourself to keep yourself trapped. But what I like about this, and this could be an old story, you guys could already have gone through this healing and have put an end to that cycle. You're no longer telling yourself that story. which kudos to you if this is you. If not, you're working through that. You're working through that. There is someone coming towards you. You got a lot of air in this reading. So they could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. This person could ride a motorcycle. They could hunt as a hobby. But this person is coming in out of the blue with either an apology, a healing message, right? Maybe this person really significantly made you feel like you weren't good enough, right? And they realize that, you know, that's not true. Okay, for some of you, whatever this is that comes in unexpectedly, that's, you know, what the Tower is. The Tower is not only about bringing catastrophic change, right? And when I say catastrophic change, I mean something that really, for me, I had a significant Tower moment in my life 4 years ago, but it really pushed me in the direction of where my life was meant to be. And at the time, it really like crippled me for a while, emotionally, mentally, physically, right? I was a mess. I was a mess. But it's also when I did my most deepest healing work, my deepest dive that I have done on my healing journey, which I've been doing now for almost 20 years. That Tower caused the most significant healing of my life. And I'm so grateful for it, right? So this person is coming towards you with an apology, with an offer of love, right? Maybe this person didn't feel like they were good enough. They kept telling themselves an old story from their childhood, right? You don't ever know. You don't ever know. But for some of you, I can hear it as loud as day in my head. When pigs fly. When pigs fly. I don't need your apology. I don't want your cup of love because it doesn't overfill my cup. It doesn't flow with my cup. I know my worth now. I've worked through all of that. And you're not worthy of my cup. Look, you're not even coming in fully, right? You're coming in half a person. But here's the great thing about it. It does give you a heart healing. So maybe for some of you, you need to hear from this person. Say that, hey, you know what? I am sorry. I made you feel less worthy than what you really are. Or whatever the message may be. But that message really sets you free. I love this card, the Judgment card, right? Because look, she's releasing that heart-centered wound, that part of her that no longer aligns with her. She's letting it go. Male or female does not matter. That's when the rebirth happens. That's when the new you emerges. The more confident you, the more beautiful you, the more worthiness you. This sets you free. Okay? And I do feel like some of you, right? Because you already ended this. You've already ended this. You have walked away from this, right? You have grown from this, but there's still a little piece of inner heart healing that may have to be done about this. And you'll be on the fence. Do I or don't I? Do I or don't I? So let's look into that Two of Pentacles, shall we? We'll also look into the Tower. But I want to look into the Two of Pentacles because I really feel like this hits you out of the blue. This hits you out of the blue so much, right? With the Eight of Swords. Now you're presented with an option. Do you keep yourself trapped or do you finally set yourself free? The choice is now yours. So let's clarify here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Clarify the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Yes. It allows you to really look at who is worthy of your time. Three of Pentacles. Who is worthy of your time? What is your community? What does your community look like? What does your circle of friends look like? This allows you to go in a whole new direction with your life. And it will allow you to align with those people that you can work with, that you can share your life with, your ideas with, grow with. And what is the Tower? The Tower can happen at any given time. This could be in 16 days for some of you. Could be in 7 days. But it's happening. Okay, this Tower moment is happening. So don't fear it. Okay, don't fear it. It just means that this has to happen so you can fully set yourself free in some way, shape, or form. Okay? So, what is the Tower? Okay, it is the Lovers. It is the Four of Wands. Whoever this person is, right? Whoever this person is. You could also be, setting yourself free. This person allows you to, okay. So this is somebody who's coming in to offer you love. Remember I said it's about setting that final piece free? This has to happen so that you really realize your worth in love. Okay? That you are worthy of a balanced give and take relationship. Because when this Tower moment happens, at the same time, when you release this residual energy, right? You can receive this message in a dream state or even in meditation that allows you to really release it. Release that residual piece of healing that needs to happen. And as soon as you do that, guess what comes in? Love that is of your value. Someone who sees your worth. Someone who wants a beautiful, balanced relationship. Someone who also knows how to give and not just receive. You know how to give and allow yourself to receive. This is happy home, happy life, stability, growth. This is happening for, again, some of you in 7 days. Others of you, I want to see what this cup is, the Page of Cups. This is a heart healing. Remember I said that. And this is allowing you to really let go. Set yourself free. Okay, set yourself free. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. This is definitely something new. The Empress, the birth of something new. This is a new experience in love. Right? Like the bat. Remember? Emerges at night. Comes out of the womb. It's a rebirth of how you do love. You're not doing love the old way anymore. You're not doing the relationships the old way anymore. You know why? Because there's a new you. There's the you that looked at your shit. There's the you that was strong enough and had the courage to do the inner healing work. So that you did find your worth. And you realize just what you are worthy of. You're worthy of having it all. Riches, love, success. You're worthy of it all. And embrace that. Embrace it. This is an amazing tower. So do not fear this tower. It's a good tower. Just surrender. Be in the here and now, the neutral plane, right? Don't look too far ahead in the future. Keep your visions of what you want your life to look like, what you want to experience, yes. Leave the past in the rearview mirror. Don't even look back at it anymore. And just allow. Okay, allow. Because for me, the Lover's card in this deck is a very intense attraction. And this person just comes across your path. They could be in your community. They could be in your circle of friends. And you just like meet this person out of the blue. Out of the blue. Going somewhere with your friends, and this person crossed your path. Going to a party you were invited to, this person comes across your path. Okay? For some of you, this is, like I said, happening in 7 days. For others of you, by the beginning of August. Right? Which is, 16 days. By the first week in August. So, mark this. Save this video, and when this unfolds for you, come back and leave me a comment and let me know. Also, guys, in the comments, let me know what kind of videos you would like me to do on my channel, offer on my channel, create on my channel. Thumbs up, guys. Leave me a comment and how this resonates for you. If you're new, subscribe, click on the bell. As always, guys, love, light, and blessings from my heart to yours. Be well. Bye-bye.